this is the spigot we need to replace. And right now, this still has water in it. So I'm gonna empty this bucket out before I attempt to take this one off and get this one on, and hopefully not lose too many buckets of water, because I can just put them back into the tank after that, or I can put them in the overflow tank over there that we're going to be connecting. So for now, I'm going to go in and show you the different parts that we're going to use to make this watering system for the garden over here. All right, ready? Everyone is not Alright, so this is the spigot that we're going to replace on the tank. Replace the one that's cracked. This is going to connect to the tank. This is going to attach to this coupler here. This smooth end is going to go into PVC. That's then going to get an angle on it to lead it towards the ground. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with this or this just yet. And then that'll angle the PVC to the ground, and the smooth end here will receive that PVC, and then this end here will screw into this expander. It's got the 4 faucets with their on-off switches, and then we've got these soaker hoses, 4 of them, one for each bed out there. So ideally what we'll be able to do is turn the spigots on and be ready to water and conserve water, because it'll be coming from under the dirt instead of on top. So it's not going to, kind of like, you know, mimicking the same idea, like we said, that's going on in here. Something else that has to be addressed in the greenhouse right now is this pipe here is obviously, I don't think it was cut. I think it was the size that it is. And it's just a couple of inches too short. See right there, right here, it comes apart really easily right here. So if pressure comes through, the spigot is turned on down there, this will come out of this coupler. So we, you know, it'd be nice to just have a longer coupler, but we don't. So maybe that's how we'll replace it, instead of replacing the whole piece of pipe, because then it would still require some way to attach, because the piece that we got is not long enough. So yeah, it's back to the store for that piece, I think, because we lost a tank of water when that burst open. So that's the next thing on the list, but for now we're going to deal with the parts that we do have. So you know, always projects, always things to figure out. That's part of this life. So for now, you know, we did just find out about this letter from the state today. That is on my mind quite a bit, but I am staying focused on the things that do not need to be changed, but that can be expanded on and improved. And so before I replace the coupling, or the pipe and the coupling for this piece over here inside the bus, I'm gonna work on replacing this spigot on the tank out there. So at least we're not losing any water that way, and we can get that system going in a more efficient way. Moment of truth. I think I'll put the camera a little further away so it doesn't get splashed, because I feel like some water's gonna come out of there. All right, here we go. Ooh, you know what I could do? Go ahead and drain it. Let's see how much is in there. Okay, on a really awesome note, check that out. I'm excited. These are these loofah seeds. I bought some loofahs from this woman on Etsy, and I'll have to send her a follow-up because I bought these loofah like I feel like a year ago, and I've been holding on to these seeds. And look at that. That's awesome. Now, the one I have on here, black loofah, because the seeds were black. And then I had some other ones that came out of the loofah that were white. They have not come out. I'm gonna water this again today. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. But they've both been getting watered the same. I watered them at the same time. So, you know, maybe the white seeds were younger, who knows? But I'm excited about this. See, oh, plant friends, you never fail to put me in a much, much better mood. That's what's up. That's awesome.